Our team is particularly well suited to carry out this kind of vision. It's composed of immensely talented individuals, but importantly, they have very different backgrounds. Ken, for example, came from a background in pharmacology, in basic science.
The gift from the Ludwig group will allow us to work as quickly and as hard as possible without having to worry about funding to translate the detection of rare genetic mutations to an early detection strategy that can be used in patients.
Well, that's a good image.
Nick Papadopoulos came from a background in genetics, but also in diagnostics.
It's discovering one, when we start understanding the disease, but then it becomes clinical applications, which is really why we did the discovery in the first place, and where our real goal is here, and our mission to try to use this information in order to better somebody's life.
Ultimately, we're trying to identify a special strain of this bacteria.
Shabin Zhao came from a completely different background. Again, basic science, but functional, not genomics.
We're trying to isolate clones that might be less toxic than the original clone we're using, which might be, then the patients could tolerate it better.
And Luis Diaz was trained as a physician, as a board-certified oncologist, sees lots of patients every week.
What about low dose? What about 1 mg per kg once a day?
And brings a familiarity with clinical issues and with cancer patients at a personal level that's extremely helpful to the group, to the team, for making sure we're steered in the right direction.
Maybe you should process the plasma samples now.
Sure, that sounds perfect. We'll process it and then we can do the assay for the circulating tumor DNA.
Our team is not just faculty members, of course. It's young people from a variety of backgrounds.
The organic samples, that organic solvent.
How many more samples do you need to process?
One thing that Ludwig gives us the opportunity to do is to rapidly form collaborations with other experts. That's precious. In our contract at Hopkins, we have a clause that if cancer is no longer a problem, the Ludwig Center funds can be used to attack other diseases. So that's my hope. Cancer goes out of business. People don't remember us, but the disease is much less of a problem.